Hi, everybody. As you know, the AP Spanish Language and Culture exam is next Friday, May 22nd at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. And I've been getting a lot of information from the AP company, the College Board, as well as from Mrs. Stanton, our guidance counselor in charge of AP exams. And I just wanted to make sure you guys had all this information. The first thing is that the all the AP World Languages exams, including Spanish Language and Culture, which is the test you guys are taking, are going to be administered on an app instead of on a website. So some of you are taking other AP exams, Calc, world history, etc. Those are different. The world languages exams, you need an app. You are not taking this exam on your Chromebook or computer. You're going to be taking it on a smartphone or tablet because it uses an app. And to use the app in practice mode and on exam day, your smartphone or tablet must have the app installed. I put the icon here for you. You must have at least 25% battery power or be plugged in. Please make sure your phone is charged. You must have at least 30 megabytes free storage space. And I believe that is after the app is installed. If this is an issue for you, you guys can send me a remind. I can walk you through it via Zoom or something. For some of you, I don't know, you might have to free up some storage space on your phone. That might mean saving some of your photos or videos to your Google Drive or something to get rid of them on your phone. You have to have a stable connection to the internet, either through Wi-Fi or cellular data. So figure out what spot in your house has the best signal for Wi-Fi or cellular. Don't go to that place in your house that doesn't have a strong enough signal. And the app will tell you if you have an issue with these things. Luckily, there is a practice mode on the app. So after you've downloaded it, you should do the practice mode activity. It's like, I believe it's in English. I'm going to try it myself. It's in English because they offer this exam in so many different languages. They only wanted to make one practice, but it's at least good practice of the technology piece. And this website, which I linked here in this slideshow, is a step-by-step of what you need to do to get ready for the exam. So there's a get ready for the exam, check your tech, download the app, practice with the app, what to do on exam day, how to check in, and taking the exam. So when you click on get ready for the exam, there's some information here. And it's, you need to make sure your tech is working right away. Don't wait until the morning of your exam. If you are having problems where you're not between all of your family members, no one has a device you can use, please send me a message by remind and I will get in touch with you and help you figure that out. I already sent you the video that walks you through how to do the exam. Make sure you download the app, practice using it, make sure you allow your microphone access. And if you have approved accommodations, it says here how the accommodation will work. Okay. So that's it for that part. And then if we go back, it says here, check your tech. And that was some of the stuff I was just telling you about. It's an app. You need to have 25% battery power, 30 megabytes free storage space. You can't take it on a Chromebook or computer. Special settings on your device. On exam day, you will set your device to do not disturb mode. And you will disable notifications and voice assistants such as Siri. You have to go to your device's display or accessibility settings to adjust the following before you use the app in practice mode and before you check in for your exam. Make sure your text size is normal. Display size should be set to default. Make sure your phone is not in dark mode. Find this setting under display and brightness. Here's the thing about the 30 megabytes. Once the app is installed, you need 30 megabytes free storage. If you don't have enough storage space on your device, it will tell you. For tips about freeing up storage space, you click right here. Okay. And this one tells you how you can free up some storage space on your phone or tablet. Headphones are permitted but not required if you plan to use basically earbuds, right? They have to have a microphone that works. It has to be able to plug into your device. And you can try that with the practice mode to see if that's going to work. They don't recommend using Bluetooth headphones or earbuds, rather ones that have a cord. Okay, so downloading the app is here. You can get it on the App Store for iOS devices or on Google Play for Android devices. Practice with the app. Okay, you do not need your e-ticket to practice. You won't get your e-ticket until 2 days before the exam, but go ahead and download the app today and do the practice mode. Follow all those steps to make sure your device is working. Okay, and then here's on exam day. And I'm going to leave that open because that goes with some of my next slides. So do the practice activities on the app, practice mode. Also, several days before, do this today if you haven't done it yet. Make sure you are receiving emails from College Board so that you will get your exam ticket. You're supposed to get it 2 days before the exam. If you don't get it on Wednesday, the 20th, contact me or Mrs. Stanton. There's a problem. You're supposed to be getting that ticket via email. There is a link here, a website telling you how to confirm your email address if you haven't been receiving their emails. You need to sign into your College Board account, sign into My AP with your College Board username and password, and confirm your email address by clicking on Account Settings. Okay. And also make sure your email is recognizing them. Maybe it's going into your spam filter. So make sure that they are an approved sender or a safe sender in your email. Okay, you're supposed to be receiving that ticket 2 days before the exam. So next Wednesday, May 20th. And it will include your AP ID. On the actual exam day, you will use that code to enter into the app. If you haven't received your exam ticket by email, you can access it through your student account on My AP. You can't share your ticket with anyone. And again, here's another link to the same site where you can check to make sure they have your correct email address. Complete the AP exam day checklist for each student you are taking. And this is a little handy checklist that the AP College Board has put out to make sure you've got your 8-character AP ID. The name of your exam is AP Spanish Language and Culture. Here you can write in your exam date and local check-in time and local start time, which is Friday, May 22nd. Check-in time is 30 minutes before, so 1:30 p.m. Exam start time is 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Mountain Time. And then there's just a little checklist to go through to make sure that you are ready. Make sure I have my ticket. Make sure my device is plugged in. For you guys, make sure you have it charged, your phone, etc. Okay, so there's your checklist. And then step 4, 30 minutes before your exam, you need to log in. Your exam is on Friday, May 22nd at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. You should be accessing that app at 1:30 p.m. And finally, take the exam. And I just put some of those same links here, the step-by-step. So on exam day, let's go to that one. Make sure you have the app installed. Make sure it's set to do not disturb. Make sure you have battery power and storage and internet connection and your ID. And then checking into the exam, this I thought was interesting. 30 minutes before official exam start time, you're going to check into your exam using the e-ticket. You should have the app closed before checking in for your exam. I know some of you on your phone might leave lots of apps open. If you've left it open for a few days on practice mode, you need to close the app. And then at 1:30, 1:32 p.m. on Friday, May 22nd, you're going to open the app and check in. Okay. Check in on the device you've installed the app on. That's the device you should use for the whole exam. So if for some reason you've installed the device on the app on more than one device, you can't switch. This is going to be very short exam with the 2 sections you have to do. You just logging on and sticking with that one device. It'll ask for some identity information, and then you can start the exam. If asked, make sure you grant access for microphone use. If there's a problem like not enough battery power, the app will tell you. Start the exam promptly once you've launched the app. The exam will time out if you delay starting. And then here, that's the same link I gave you on exam day. Finally, if you're having trouble, this information is from Mrs. Stanton. If you experience an issue while testing and you're unable to submit your answer, just please remain calm. There is a form you can fill out. You have to fill it out within 48 hours of the test date, and then you'll be allowed to take the exam on a makeup test day, a different day as a makeup. If you miss your exam and do not log in using the code, apparently they're going to automatically send you an e-ticket for the makeup test. But for Avada West, we want you to be taking this exam. You only can take it on the makeup day if you were experiencing some sort of technical difficulties. So you must take this test on Friday, May 22nd. Set aside time that day, 2 p.m. There's some troubleshooting tips there. If you're having any trouble, you could refresh, clear your cache. For you guys, make sure you're in Chrome doesn't apply because you're doing it on the app. Okay. And I think that's about it. If you have any questions, please email me and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Definitely download the app today. Do the practice mode, go through the steps to make sure your phone is ready or tablet. Make sure the College Board has your email address. Okay. And I wish you guys all the best on your exam. I know you're going to do awesome on the actual question. I wish that the technology piece weren't so stressful for this. You guys are going to do great on those questions. I know that you're prepared and you're really great at Spanish. Buena suerte.